Hey guys, welcome back to Games Mods. So we finally have the DZM Max Venom Pro. I remember when I first saw the image of this thing, it was just basically this image. I was like, oh, a new sidearm. I was like, very cool, very excited. And I knew it was motorized. I wasn't sure how it was motorized, but it kind of reminded me of some things that we kind of already have, but it's a little bit different in a couple senses. But let's go over the package here. It says it shoots up to 130 feet. It basically has a slim magazine, so I'm going to guess it's compatible with worker Nightingale magazines. It has a rechargeable battery, which is very nice. It is full auto. For some reason, when I first saw this blaster, I thought it was semi-auto, but it is full auto, it says. So that's very cool. It says 7 darts a second, which is pretty fast. Comes with, looks like 24 of the DZM Nitro Shot Pro darts here. Let's look on the back here. So in the box you get the blaster itself, the charging cable, the battery to charge, 24 of the darts, like I said, 2 slim magazines, which is great because whenever you have a motorized blaster, 2 is better than 1 for magazines. And you also get a pair of those nifty little glasses, which I like. Sue, very nice. But first things first, the things that we've seen that basically brought this about, I believe. Before DZM Max, there was, of course, the worker mod Nightingale, the worker mod Nightingale 2.0. So from those ideas, we now have a budget blaster from DZM Max that pretty much does the same thing. So I want to see the comparison because this was $50 at Target. I got it along with the DZM Max, I keep wanting to call out a Nexus for some reason, Stryker 2.0 that I did the review on 2 days ago. If you haven't seen that, go check it out. It's a very nice blaster. Highly recommend go getting one if you haven't already. But I want to see what this does. I want to get out of the box, charge the battery, see what it shoots, see what it gets with the bamboos, and I also want to see what it gets with the bamboo darts from DZM that came with the MK4, because in the Stryker 2.0, those actually shot a little bit faster. So I am very interested to see what this guy can shoot. So let's get it out of the box. Alright, so in the box, like I said, you have the blaster itself, the 24 of the new Nitro Shot bamboo darts from them, instructions, of course, charging cable, battery, which is a pretty small battery. I guess this is what, basically a 2S, 2 INR 1550, 14,500, 27, or 20, yeah, 2S 7.4 voltage. 1000 milliamp. So 2S. Your goggles, of course. Now let's see what this blaster feels like. Okay, it's not bad. Now the thing that throws me off, and this might just be me preference, this is basically your rev back here, I believe. When you push that in, I believe it revs it up. So you have a safety and a fire, I guess. Oh yeah. That's not too bad. Okay. That's why I couldn't press it at first. I was a little concerned. But that's not bad. You can hear it. Yeah, that might be okay. Okay. That's a little bit better than I thought. Mag's going here like Sue. No wiggling out. Does it drop out? It does. Very nice. Mag release is right here, of course. You have DZP in this logo here, which is new. I don't think we've seen that on any blaster yet, other than this one. So that's very nice. Your battery door is right here. You have a big thumb screw, which is awesome. I'm loving that. And then that door just comes off, and there you go. You have an XT30 connector. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice, DZM. like the way this is looking. You have a faux kind of line of sight right here that I think moves. Yep, moves back and forth, but it's on there pretty tight. It's not going to move, so that's good. Now, the real question is, worker Nightingales do work, yes. And that's from like just the regular Nightingale when they first came out. This is another Nightingale with that bumper thing from the 2.0. You know, still works, of course. So very nice. Now, the only thing about this blaster I wanted was probably not more magazines. I mean, 2 is nice, 2 is great. I would want more capacity because if you notice, these only hold 12. And on full auto, you're going to go through these very quickly. I would suggest something that holds like 29 or something like Tachi's size because, like I said, you're going to go through them really, really quickly on full auto. If it was semi-auto, I'd be like, okay. But yeah, you're going to go through them pretty fast. Let's see. We basically covered everything. Safety lock, yada, yada. Trigger, fire, rev. Yeah, so let me go charge up this battery and see what this bad boy does. So see you guys in a second. Alright guys, so I went ahead and charged this battery. Let's get this out of here now. And we can put it into our Venom Pro here. So just line up your leads, black to black, red to red. Let's see, black, black, that. There you go. Make sure that's right. Yep. And then just shove it on in. It's actually a pretty big battery door. So it's nice. It's very nice. So basically, if you have both worker Nightingales and this, you basically have a 2S, 3S, and 4S of basically the same blaster, which is nice. So safety, put it on the fire. Sounds good. All right, I'm going to go ahead and load up 2 of the mags they came with the darts they came with, and then I'm gonna load up 2 more of these regular Nightingale mags and load up. I think I'm gonna load them up with those MK4 bamboo darts, the ones with the 2 ridges instead of the 3, and see what those hit. Now, since this is full auto, it's going to be a little bit more difficult to get a chronograph reading. But we'll see the numbers fly by and just take the average because it's very hard to do on full auto. Semi-auto is easier because you can just do 1 shot at a time. Yeah, we'll see what we get. Now, if I remember, it said 130s. So anything above 130 is a positive. But yeah, we'll do the others up and let's go to the door. Alright guys, here we are at the door with the Dart Zone Venom Pro here. Of course, we're going to switch it from safety to fire. And I have 2 of the mags that I came with, loaded up with the darts they came with. So we'll see what these do first, and then we'll switch over to the, I guess they're Dart Zone 2.0 bamboos from the MK4 blaster. So let's see what this does. So I think we saw a high of 132, so not too shabby. Let's switch it out and do another round. This one we're just going to do full auto all the way. I tried to do semi-auto there. But yeah, let's go ahead and just let it all out. So on the full auto, it seems to go down a little bit. Not too bad though, like 5 FPS, so not too shabby. Let's load up the other darts and see what those do. Alright, we got those darts. Let's go ahead and load them up. See what these do. So that seems a little bit better. I think we saw 140 in there, didn't we? So those darts perform actually better in both of the new blasters from Dart Zone. So very interesting. Yeah, we were seeing well over 130, mostly 137, 138, and I think I saw 140 in there. Let's go ahead and just let it rip with the last mag here and see what it do. Yeah, average of 130, so on the dot. Very nice. I'm impressed. For a 130 FPS blaster, it's very HVZ compliant. Yeah, when I go to Ragnar Oktoberfest in October, I will be taking this. I might pick up a second one and just run both. But yeah, these are a lot of fun. I have ordered a few things from Xfox Games. His mod kit, well, cosmetic kit for the Venom Pro here, and the collet for the Stryker 2.0. So when that comes in, we'll be doing a video on those. But other than that, yeah, this is a really good blaster for 50 bucks. If you have to decide between this versus the Nightingale 2.0 versus the Nightingale, this might be your best bet cost-wise and performance-wise. I don't feel like it's going to smoke out or anything. Does it smell at all? Does it give me that fear? But yeah, other than that, guys, I think it's a win. Definite win. The only thing that I don't like, and that's my personal preference, is that the rev trigger is in the back of the handle here. I would rather have a dual stage trigger, which some people have been working on, so I may get that for these in the future. If I do, I'll do a little video on that. But other than that, guys, please like, subscribe, share like you guys are already doing. We are over 1,900, or sorry, 1,900. We are over 2,900 subscribers now. So you know what that means. That's the countdown to the apex. 3,000. We're going to give that beauty away to someone. But other than that, guys, I'm Gims Mods, and I'll see you guys in the next video. All right, bye.